What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get down to the situation. Let's talk about Miss Wendy Williams. What is going on in this situation with Wendy? There's some rumors out here in these streets. Let's get to it. So in any event, there's a rumor that someone close to Wendy Williams told The Sun that the former radio host DJ is so over her show and that there is no decisions to renew the show beyond 2022, baby. So is Wendy trying to get out of her contract? Do Wendy not want to be on the show no more? Like, what's going on? Because so many things are happening. So many things are going on with Wendy Williams where she's just falling apart. She's just falling to pieces, where you have the rescue, you have, the police, the firemen, ambulance coming to her house and basically putting her on a 5150, a psychiatric hold. Like, what's going on? Is it too much? Is Wendy done? Is she through? She can't take it no more. She can't sit up here and smile in our face and try to make us joyful and laugh, or angry at the same damn time, or try to cancel her. So in any event, there's a source that allegedly is close to Wendy Williams and basically told The Sun that Wendy Williams, she ain't even fighting to renew the show past 2022. You know what I mean? And basically there's really no decisions whether they are going to move on from 2022 and basically give her another season. So basically the show is supposed to be from 2021 to 22. After that, there's really no decisions whether are they going to renew it? Are they going to film again? Is Wendy done? Is she over it? Or is she really just really sick and she's just done with this whole situation? I was like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? There is so much happening. There is so much going on with Wendy Williams. We don't even know what to think or what to do. At first, they said she had COVID. Now they're saying that she doesn't. And basically, she had a breakthrough case, but it's really not doing anything. She's not showing any symptoms or any signs or anything. It's not really affecting her body at all because, she ends up getting her shorts and things of that nature. But in any event, Wendy Williams has some other, underlying issues. And some people allege that Wendy does have a drinking problem, that Wendy's drinking, Wendy's doing this, Wendy's doing that. But what if Wendy just doesn't want to return back to the show? What if that's the situation? Because allegedly, the people that produced the show, Debmar Mercury, they're feeling a certain type of way, and they're thinking that maybe Wendy needs to be replaced, and they're thinking about replacing Wendy with who, Nick Cannon. Like, Lord have mercy, Nick Cannon is coming into the... So let's get down to the situation. When it comes to Debmar Mercury, they basically produced the Wendy Williams show, and they also produce shows for Nick Cannon. And in any event, they believe that Nick Cannon can actually take over Wendy Williams' time slot on a weekly basis because he already have the fan base. He has a huge platform and people love him, and they feel like Nick Cannon is the one to replace Wendy Williams and basically take on her time slot, and it's a easy win. So basically the production company Debmar Mercury already got a backup plan because they don't know if Wendy Williams is gonna come through. Is Wendy Williams ever gonna get back into that purple chair? She might get back in that purple chair, but it might be at her house, it might be somewhere else. But in any event, Wendy Williams is going through it. She needs to get better. She needs to get well, because look at this company. They are already ready to replace her and get her out the way. And I guarantee you, they ain't gonna let nobody mention Wendy Williams. They're gonna probably mention her 3 or 4 times, and after that, it's cease of mentioning Wendy Williams. So therefore, Wendy Williams needs to get herself together, and she needs to heal properly, get her family together when it comes to her son, and make sure that relationship is close and tight and they have the bond, and she's still teaching her son how to win as well. But in any event, what do you guys think about Nick Cannon actually, taking over Wendy Williams' time slot? Do you think he will be successful? Do you think he will succeed in the situation? Do you think Wendy's audience is going to tune into Nick Cannon? It's possible that they will, because he's not a bad looking guy, and they probably want to know about all the children he recently done had. But in any event, as you guys know, Wendy Williams projects has been pushed back. First it was supposed to be October 4th. Now it's October 18th. And basically the doctors are watching over Wendy, making sure that she's okay, making sure that she's healthy, making sure that she's well. And so therefore season 13 has already been pushed back again. It's like, damn, what is going on? And so Wendy Williams, her team, they made an announcement on her Instagram, and basically to let us know that Wendy will not be returning October 4th. She has been continuously under doctor's care and still is not ready to return to work. And basically they plan to return with the new shows on October 18. But in any event, Wendy Williams' breakthrough COVID case is no longer an issue, and she has tested negative, but still dealing with other ongoing medical issues. So Wendy Williams has a lot going on in her situation, and it's just really sad at this point what Wendy's going through and what she's facing. I just hope that her relationship with her son is repaired and she actually heals and do the things that she wants to do, because she's been working her whole life. Before Wendy started to have these, episodes in the media when it came down to her getting a divorce, Wendy went to work every day. She didn't take no vacation. She worked, never was late, always on time, always in her business meeting, always working. She would go to work and come home, do her extra stuff, and then come home and just work. So it seems like Kevin, that environment that Kevin had for Wendy and their son was a very stable environment. And then once they separated, we started seeing Wendy, going here and there, wandering the streets, looking crazy, just really having a mental breakdown, because everything that, she put all her eggs into one basket when it came to Kevin Hunter. And, she's still dealing with a broken heart. She's still dealing with her mother, leaving this earth as well. And then also dealing with a lot of shame and embarrassment as well, because, Kevin Hunter is living good off of Wendy Williams Monte and his new girlfriend, Sharina Hodson. And basically Sharina was up under her and she knew who she was, and she was around for like 10 years. So Wendy just basically lost it. Some women lose it, some of them get it together, move on and do what they need to do, but it seems like it was just a downhill spiral. She was spiraling out of control, just spiraling all over the place. Like, she had the hot girl summer. She was out here in these streets, baby. She was doing the most out here in these streets. It was like really crazy. She was caught with this young man, that young man. She was out here shopping. She was out here partying. She was chilling with Black China. And in that situation, that went down to a negative turn. But in any event, we just hope that Wendy Williams get well and she gets better. And if she wants to return back to work, she can return back to work, but she really needs to heal. And maybe there's a new adventure for Wendy Williams. Maybe the talk show ain't what she wants anymore, because she ain't fighting for the talk show. She's fighting for her life. You know what I mean? We'd rather have Wendy breathing than to have her on the stage and she's not here no more. You know what I mean? Her life is more important than anything. And if she can put herself first, put herself before, Kevin Hunt and what he did, and just take that energy and just make herself so much stronger. But in any event, there's rumors that rehab has been on the table, that she does have some substance abuse issues and things of that nature, narcotic issues. But, sometimes when you have a broken heart and the world's watching, and then she can see every step that Kevin Hunter makes, and then Kevin Hunter's out here, poking fun at her, and she made him. Baby, yes, she made him. He did his part. He played his role. He wasn't just with his hands out, but she made him. And he hasn't been with another big person like Wendy, or an A-lister like Wendy, since. He's doing barbershops and selling cakes and pies and pancakes and things of that nature. So what do you guys think about Nick Cannon? Is Nick Cannon a good replacement or no? You guys tell me what you think about this situation. But it's just really like, damn, we are really watching the downfall of Wendy Williams. But we just hope she pulls up and get it together, and we hope that she still stays alive, because the devastation that Wendy's going through and facing it publicly, and the way that we see her in the public, we could lose her, and that would be devastating.